Hello there and welcome to a slightly late wave that I've already Minecraft Feed the Beast Beyond Modpack, and I'm hitting. How am I hitting the wrong button to Good gravy. I'm at it already. Yes, welcome back to this that I've already said. I've been moving my ingot chests over here. I finally made a no, I said chest, didn't I? Drawers. Redstone in my other drawers over here. We've got a ender pearl drawer now as well. I think I said chest again, didn't I? We have down here a slightly altered setup. Got another alloy smelter down here that is getting sand. That is not going to. Just as I try and do that, it's right. This should get the sand. There he goes. I'm making glass over here. A nice big barrel of that now. Another igneous extruder, so I can make the my stone separately from my cobblestone over here, which is feeding both of these here. What else is there? There's this up here. I will see to that in a second. I had to alter my tree farm because having it on round robin so wood would go into the barrel. Unintentional wording there. Let me run. Oh, hello. I forgot to do that. I've been doing something, obviously. I've got 800 wood there, but apparently it deprived these of the charcoal necessary. They had like, when I came and checked it, I had like under 10 charcoal each, so I had to turn round robin off. Still seems to go in this first and then that one, but so no, not but. So yes, this was completely empty. I have just barely over 1,000 now, despite all the time I've been on here. Alright, let's go and sort that. Oh no, sort one of the thing out first. It's time to get out the one block that's missing. Time to upgrade the blast furnace. And if I quickly get a bit of bounce over here, lovely jubbly. Hey, let's charge my thing again. Alright, and now if we don't do that, because I don't need that, do I? Take the blast bricks, my steel plates that I finished making last time, and we have reinforced blast bricks. And where was that chunk border? Oh, it's right there anyway. I will do 1, 2, 3. Let's do it here. And this time I'm going to start jumping on it instead of waiting to do that. Still a fuel block, yes. And I don't think I need that there. Right, also we need a hopper on top of here. I can do that because I'm not hitting the right buttons. And so even with just the hopper and these, improved the blast furnace. And we have our preheaters that we made ages ago. My ear is pounding. We stick these on the side. But they do need power, which I do not currently have a way of getting over here yet. So it should be improved anyway. My ear is really irritating here. Hang on. There we go. Ugh. What was that? Did you see that over there? Ugh. Something popped up there for a second. That was odd. Alright, next part, over here. While I deal with my ear popping around. Well, I found out what the redstone engineering block and conveyor belts were for. It's for this. I also made a heavy engineering block for with some of that steel and some steel scaffolding. That was wasted. I will show you why later. Upside down piston. If I just right click the piston, there it is. We have a Metal press! Yay! Very simple. Does that work both sides? It does work both sides. Right, we have to go back over here again. I did not think I would need these right now. Alright. Let's do the connector first. Because that is how we put the wire on. That up there. Just jump up on here. Whoops! That's clever. Don't have my hammer now, but give me that back. Right, let's aim correctly this time. Right, there we go. I want that. And it charges up. So now, once I put this plate on here, we have plates to make over here. Oh, it's just 2. Alrighty then. Right, because we don't have any other bits up here yet, I'm going to chuck... Oh. Let's turn that off. Chuck then gets up there, they get pressed into plates. So neat. And we have 4 invar plates. And you know what? I cannot remember what those were for. Right, swap that plate over to a gear. We have a ton of gears to make. Where you can safely chuck all of these on the floor. Yes. It's also not too close to that anyway. Right. Stop it. Fine. You still need 4 apiece. Control click. Whoops, no. Yeah. And the signalium. And I've just put my caps lock on. Yes, I did. Alright. That was far quicker than I expected it to be. I thought that would take maybe a couple of minutes to do. It would have done in the compactor. That takes a while to compress things down to plates. Right, we are heading back to the village to see what all these plates and gears do. I'm going to leave this plate down here. Got my engineer's manual down here as well. Alright, back in a minute. Or not. Because we can do this and you can find out why. Yeah, I keep ended up either in the floor or in these. It's a bit annoying. I'm going to put one back there. Love it. Let me go this way. Shortcut. Yeah. Zebra swallowtail. What's that one? Blue Duke. Here we have tons of stuff, and I need to remember which things we'll watch. Was that anything? Oh dear. I don't seem to have anything that fits there. I've got invar ingots still. Oh, I didn't see those over there. I'll sort those out later. Ah, no, I think that is not that. It's one of these, I think. Maybe. Oh, good lord. Right, well, while we're here then, we're making 4 of these. Fuel catalyzers. That might be invar. Ah, here we go. Signalium, I believe that was that one. Yes, Signalium upgrade kits. And we have, I think that one was silver. Yep, reinforced upgrade kits and invar upgrade kits with the bronze gears. There we go, that's those sorted. I've got to figure out what these were. Two of those and some of those. Ah, unless it was that isentropic reservoir or magmatic dynamos. I think we can make another gear yet. Whoops. Oh dear. Well, I'll do that back down there while I go and press these into ingots, not ingots, gears. Good lord. I'm in the floor again. Alright, round 2. Or take 2. Another one of those. So you can guess I have 2 magmatic dynamos. Which are over here. No, what on earth? Oh, don't tell me I've done that again. I have. I've got to go and make some more Invar. Well, there's a magmatic dynamo. 1 of 2. Oh dear. My preparations were terrible. And the final magmatic dynamo. There. What a mouthful. Not really. Right, let's make some other stuff while I'm over here. We have here a mesh die, a root, and a prism die, and a Yar hammer. Yet another hammer. Quite literally. Which these was the thing that I needed. Was it mesh? Oh, well, I need the hammer in there as well. Might be the mesh. It is the mesh. Pulverized under iron. 12 of that. Move that back over here. I think actually I need... I'm going to smelt this up now. Yay! Yay for getting everything done at once, eh? Right. Those in there. Oh. Did I do that again? No, no, hang on, I remember. I will have those back just in case of things bugging out and losing those. We have a bunch of dies here that are absolutely required to be these things. Right, I believe it is one of those in the middle. More prisms! Yay! Guess what? We're not using those yet. I will put those away back in my house somewhere for now because I need to get I need blizzes, blizz and basalts and not enough room left in that one. I will put the other bits over here. Oh, once we finish freezing, let's put them all over there. I'll keep those on me in case we find any of those. We're not going to find blizzes outside of a snowy biome. Still got my shape card over here. I should... Nope, that's in my bag. Yeah. What else have we got to do? There was some other bits, I think. Don't know. What the? Excuse me. Why is there a... What the devil? What? What? What's... That can't be good. Who's attacking me? What? Who's what? Oh boy. This can't be good. Okay, so we've just been... I don't know what is going on with all this, but it is just as well I have plans to move away from here. Friggin' weather skeletons. Who the hell set them on me? Maybe I shouldn't have built the portal there. Anyway, I do believe we have nothing else to do here, so we are jumping to our mystery location. That has some weird lighting bugs. Also skeleton horses. Yes, while I was working on stuff over here, more lightning storms and more skeleton trap horses. Alright, you can see a weird loader thing going on here. Also, check that out. That was all roofed forest. Do you see us? Oh, do you see a freeze? Yes. Do you see a single tree around here? I spent a good chunk of time, oh boy, cutting all of that down. Cutting all of that down, flattening that land out a bit to make room for that. Here's that lighting, one of the lighting bugs. Don't know why it's... There are clearly torches here. If I take that up and put one back... Oh, it's fixed it anyway. Yeah. Weird recurring bugs. How did I pick that egg up? Was that right here? Am I being blind? More than likely. The one thing with all these trees going though, if I can find a spot. Which I seem to not be able to. Aside from the dozen torches I've... few hundred dozen, I should think. Ugh. Yeah, this was flattened out as well. This wasn't entirely flattened by me alone. In some terms. There it is. And there's another one. See these massive craters in the oh, good gravy. Yes. Do these look familiar at all, these craters? Certain what is it? It is. Do you remember these? They work well on trees. I might have gotten a little overzealous, throwing them around, destroying all the trees and leveling the terrain a bit, which I then had to go back and replace everything down to, because I made massive craters there. I made a bigger task for myself than it would have been just to take everything out manually. There's another lighting bug. Yes, half of this land was full of craters. Now I've flattened it out, make it look a little bit more natural. I'm sure there's still some other craters around. So I had fun filling all that in. Not. And if we pop back over there, as we have the start of something over here, hopefully. This is what wood I did take out around here. Lots of dark oak wood. Lovely. These chests were full of stuff, but there's mob drops and I saw all the bees and stuff here. Let's have eucalyptus saplings as well. Oh well. These were absolutely chock full before I decided to make some barrels and put those in here. Had to upgrade certainly that one to the iron level barrel, even though it doesn't look like iron. We have some other bits in here. I want my sheet card. And I want some dirt. To get up here, I could have just taken that down. also want grab some buckets. I can put my weapons away now. I will sort that out in a minute. First we must get up here. And you see this interesting little setup with a portable tank. Actually, hang on. If I do this with these, combine those together to a Signalium conversion kit. You saw there's a reinforced conversion kit, the highest level. Don't bother trying to explain that properly. Yes. If you need all of the other ones to be able to upgrade to said one anyway. But we can turn them all into one version. That is now a Signalium level portable tank. Lovely. But you can't see how much it stores. There's my pickaxe. Takes forever getting it back. 3,200 buckets of liquid it can take in there now. Lovely. I do want... Do I have a filter in there? Yes, I do. I've put those on the wrong thing as well. Hang on, let me fix that. Alright. Want a blacklist water and lava going in there because that's for destabilized redstone, because I might be getting some of that. And if I pop that in there and do that, because we have a massive area. I actually want that a bit bigger. I'm going to go, should we say, what was that? That's 43. Let's go 35. And I need this on minus 31. Or should we just go 35 on that? Stick that in there. You do that. And these are amazingly solid for preview blocks. And what this one will do, obviously, is the pump. It's going to pop out everything. It's going to replace any fluid with dirt and pump them out up here into my fluid tank here. That will hopefully, if I have things set correctly. Yep, that's on auto extract already. Destabilized redstone should go in there. Lava should go in there. And water in there. I think I do have that set. Yep. Do I have that one set correctly? Yes. And we have a kitchen sink here for the initial bit of water that I'm going to need. I need a lever. Which I can easily get because I have wood over here. That is now... Oh, not this again. Sometimes just right clicking on them helps, sometimes you need to do some other bits. I need those sticks. I also need to grab a bit of coal. Can we access some stone around here? Nope. Right. Lever. Because I went hunt for cobble, I don't have any in my bag at all. Yeah. Oh dear. That must have been all the other cobble I picked up from all of that. Since those drop every block it takes out. Which reminds me, there was one more thing back home. That's where my home is. This isn't actually that far from... It's just over there. There. It's a nice little place I found to set up here. Right, let's get on with this before I do any other rambling. Get these here. And that has gone the wrong way. Oh, come on. Stop facing that way. There we go. We'll jiggery with a wrench and it works. Alright, these should... are not set because I haven't had the chance to do that because I haven't made the dynamos before. Right, insert both of those. They're not going to get anything in yet because I haven't upgraded them yet. Signalium level magmatic dynamos that now have augments. That in there, 2 of those in there. Water goes in because that requires water now. Coolant is required, and water's the cheapest available option. Those in there. Nope, not those. And fuel catalysts to so we get more RF for our 10. No, it's 100. I think it uses 100 operation. So make 32. 320 even. Oh, blimey words. We don't need that currently. I can put it in there actually. There's a... and that should be... yep, we have power. And so, hopefully... there's already run through that. Oh, some into that as well. Interesting. We have a tiny bit of power. Hopefully we get enough lava now. If I turn that on. I don't know where it's going to start. It's doing something. It's working its way down. I don't think it does it by chunks, so it's doing one of the chunks over there somewhere probably. It's found nothing yet. It will do something eventually. Probably find lava down there. Come on. Well, it's now currently showing me up. It's on the second bit of chunk that it should be working on, and it still has not found anything. Where's even any water? Let alone lava. That has not moved at all. Ah, there we go. It doesn't seem like the into IO tanks was the problem. And we have a lot of lava going into here. I grabbed quite a bit of lava out of there as well, just so I could get these fully stocked up. We are now producing more power than it's using, just about. So while this does its work, it's time to head over this way. See the weird lighting buzz? Because look at that. Stupid thing. I don't know what is going on with it. And you can go all the way over the other side, where I was before. Oh, that is full. Oh my god. Ouch. I forgot about this! Whee! Slightly easier way over the water. I ain't gonna miss that one, aren't I? Oh well, we can see a floating thing in the distance there. Oh, just barely didn't make it. Turn that off again. I got mending on my glider now as well. Let's do that. I'm going to delete that egg and I'm going to turn cheat mode off. Good lord. I should really not be having that on. That. Silly lighting. Alright, oh boy, I've not flattened this out either. Well, you know what, this has been a bit of a mess anyway, and we shall save this for next episode. I need to go and clear all of this land out. Not all of it. Just a massive chunk. flatten it out a bit, and over there certainly. I did not prepare as well as I thought. I'll see you next time for another long episode of house building. Won't be that long, hopefully. Bye bye! And I waved preemptively all the way over there.